Is he talking?
He regained consciousness less than an hour ago. He spoke not English, then he lapsed.
Hungarian.
I don't know. I think that might have been what it was.
Yeah, most of them were Hungarians.
Here, you got to put on one of these.
Burn victims are very susceptible to infection. And of course, there's no smoking. Keep your mask up. Please don't touch him.
Is he gonna die?
He has burns over 60% of his body. A number of his ribs are broken.
Call hospital security. Get a man put on the door till the police get here.
Is he dangerous?
Yes. Do it. Do it now. Joel? Yeah, Bayer, down here in LA County. Look, the guy they pulled out of the harbor is Arkash Kovac. Yes, I'm sure. Well, no, he's all fucked up. I can't hear you.
Tudod, hogy látod, hogy nem beszélek angolul?
Yes.
Hallgass rám!
Well, no, not try to put a
Láttam
man
az
up.
arcát
Send me
neki.
someone who can speak Hungarian.
Nem hoztak be embert itt,
Yeah,
mindjárt
he's awake.
megtanulod.
He's talking like a Thai hooker.
Láttam a Kaiser Söze. Nem értesz?
What?
Kaiser Söze! Kaiser Söze! Láttam a Kaiser Söze.
Oh, shit. Joe, yeah, call Dan Metzheiser over at Justice and find Dave Kuyan from Customs. Mm-hmm.
Soha nem fogom elfelejteni.
Verbal, this is Agent Kuyan from Customs.
Nice to meet you.
He wants to ask you a few questions before you go.
What about?
About Dean Keaton, mostly. But I'd like to start at the lineup back in New York.
Can I get some coffee?
In a while. Let's talk about the lineup.
I'm really thirsty. I used to dehydrate as a kid. One time it got so bad my piss come out like snot. I'm not kidding. It was all thick and
I'll get you
gooey.
fucking coffee. Get me one, too, while you're at it.
That guy is tense. Tension is a killer. I used to be in a barbershop quartet in Skokie, Illinois. The baritone was this guy named Kip Diskin. Big fat guy. I mean like orca fat. He was so stressed in the morning, you know.
Verbal, you know we're trying to help you.
Sure, and I appreciate that. And I want to help you, Agent Kuyan. I like cops. I would have liked to have been a Fed myself, but my CP always...
Verbal, you're not telling us everything. I know you know something.
I told the DA everything I know.
Verbal, I know you like Keaton. I know you think he's a good man.
I know he was good.
He was a corrupt cop.
Sure, 15 years ago, but he was a good thief. Anyway, the cops wouldn't let him go legit.
Dean Keaton was a piece of shit.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me, Agent Kuyan?
I just want to hear your story.
It's all there. May I have a cigarette?
According to your statement,
I need a light.
According to your statement, you're a short con operator. Running milk. According to your statement, you're a short con operator. Run-of-the-mill scams.
That's been suppressed. Anything in there is inadmissible.
Oh, I know. Sweet deal you have here. Total immunity.
Well, I do have the weapons charge. I'm looking at 6 whole months, hard time.
You know a dealer named Ruby Dima, Verbal?
You know a religious guy named John Paul?
You know Ruby's in Attica?
He didn't have my lawyer.
I know Ruby. He's big on respect. He's a good friend of mine. Likes me very much. Now, I know your testimony is sealed. Ruby's well-connected. He's got a lot of friends inside, do a lot of favors for him. What do you think he would say if he found out you dropped his name to the DA?
There's nothing in there about Ruby.
I'll be sure to mention that to him. First thing on the job, you know what I learned? How to spot a murderer. Let's say you arrest 3 guys for the same killing. You put them all in jail overnight. The next morning, whoever's sleeping is your man. You see, if you're guilty, you know you're caught. You get some rest. You let your guard down. You follow me?
No.
Let me get right to the point. I'm I'm smarter than you. And I'm gonna find out what I want to know. And I'm gonna get it from you whether you like it or not.
I'm not a rat.
Thanks.
Back when I was picking beans in Guatemala, we used to make fresh coffee. Right off the trees, I mean. That was good. This is shit, but hey, I'm in a police station.
Can we get started again?
Now, what happened after the lineup?